Hi guys, it's Khazaboom. Welcome to Broken Sword, the Angel of Death, the other black sheep of the Broken Sword series. I was just saying to my Twitch chat, follow me at twitch.tv/Khazaboom. These are all recorded live and then edited up for YouTube. I don't remember much about Broken Sword, the Angel of Death. Broken Sword 3, for some reason I remember quite a lot about it, but Broken Sword 4? Yeah, let's relive it. I've had to do some tweaking to make sure this runs properly on a modern PC. Hopefully we have no issues. But we will be saving a lot just in case.
Yahweh, show the people of Moses your power.
Is that Kurt Russell? It's Kurt Russell. Oh, it's Moses. And Lara Croft. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Ah. The titular character. The Angel of Death. Moses was a Sith Lord confirmed. Also, that's a lot of dust. 3 years later. Well, 3 years ago.
Thanks be to God. We have found it.
Ooh. I have no idea which city this is. I'm going to assume New York. But I don't really know.
So, who's that?
I don't know, boss. I guess he works there.
You think he's packing?
Ah, guy rides a desk.
Everyone in position.
Uh-huh.
Don't screw this up, Tony.
Hey,
trust
hey,
me, boss.
Tony!
Hey, you know I do.
Hey, Tony!
Okay, boy.
It's playtime.
Hey, Tony! Hey, George!
What happened to the pizza?
Yeah, where's my pizza? Hey, where's my pizza?
Sorry, Virgil. Pizza's off till we pay Mort that $20 we owe him.
What chance of that?
Hey, something smells nice.
You got a visitor.
Oh?
Business?
I sure hope so.
Who's our visitor?
Oh, hi. Can I help you?
Mr. Stobbart?
That's me.
Thank God. I thought you'd never get here.
It's that kind of neighborhood.
Please, Mr. Stobbart, I need your help.
Oh, you want a bail bond?
Oh no, not a bail bond. You see, there are some men. They're after me. They want to kill me. Oh, if they find me here, they'll probably want to kill you too.
That's a
I have
life
a
thing for
manuscript,
George.
You see, and
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, miss.
Anna Maria.
Anna Maria, this is a bail bond agency. I'm a lawyer, and you need the police.
But there isn't time.
Lady,
Dunno.
in my experience, there is always time.
Okay, there's no time. Where'd she get the key
Now
from?
you believe me?
Are those the guys
Yes, and if we don't get out of here,
What happened to our mate? Morning, Chash. How's it going? And look! Point and click! Point and click! The only difference is you have to hold control to run, which is really strange.
The door's stuck. I need some kind of tool to get it open.
I'm a tool. I can get it open. But yeah, look, they went back to point and click again for this game. What's in the safe?
I never did use the safe. Nothing worth putting in it.
Love the music. I don't feel particularly rushed, but, you know.
please, Mr. Stobbart, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, alright, alright. Just like looking for a tool to use on the door. Anne Maria, have you got anything? If that is even your real name. Oh, there we go. Golf club. That thing.
My trusty telescopic 9-iron.
Oh, and they got some black mold on the walls, George. I'd get that sorted if I were you. Use the 9-iron on the door. Ta-da!
Aren't you supposed to be good at this sort of thing?
Oh, yeah.
Not anymore. I gave it up.
Tell that to them.
Yeah, right.
So what do we do now?
I'm working on it.
Push this in front of it. If you expected box pushing from the previous game, you've got box tipping. Okay, climb up, Georgie boy.
Can we get out through here?
No,
I don't know. You want to go back down?
Are you crazy?
Exactly.
Well, I don't think we're going to have it to ourselves for long.
George is a
To
nut job.
those guys.
I have a manuscript. They want it.
Let me guess. It ain't poetry.
It contains the secret location of a priceless treasure.
Yeah.
Oh, terrific. I should have known.
It's been in my family for years. I started to decode it, drew too much attention to myself, and now this.
Well, thanks for asking me along. Really appreciate it.
So where are we?
I don't know. I've never been up here before.
That's the elevator.
Weird. I wonder who could be...
Are you crazy? The bad guys, that's who.
Yeah, you
I can't
hold...
hold this forever, George.
That's okay. I'll grab some boxes. I'm good with boxes, you see. I gained a lot of box pushing experience in the last game. There's some boxes over here, George. You can use these.
Now that should hold it. Lucky the old Stobbart club has a locking device.
Thanks. That was a good idea.
Thank you.
Yeah. Clever, huh?
That was so simple. Right, Anne-Marie, help me with grate. There we go.
Quick, give me a hand with this grill.
Sure.
There we go, box pushing. See, there's box pushing in the game. It's a Broken Sword game. Woo! Wow, it's a new gen Broken Sword game.
Come on, we can get out this way.
Finally, the music is finished. Oh, look, there's a dude there. Hello, mate. Yeah, you kick that door in. You tell that door who's boss. Yeah, go for it. You tell that door who's boss. He says in his dodgy, fake gangster accent. No, get off the wall, George. George. Right. Climb the ladder. Pigeons! Oh, that looks interesting. And safe. Not.
Damn thing's rusted shut.
God damn. New York City.
The handle's well and truly rusted.
Oh.
No way am I going to be able to turn it.
Okay. But there's a box to push here.
It's firmly attached to the roof.
Oh, okay. Sorry, George. No box pushing for you. almost like the devs got the meme about the box pushing in the last game. Oh, there's a chain. Can we swing across? Anne Maria, whatever her name is not bothered to turn up, has she? Oh, I know what to do. I remember what to do. We have to go back again. We must retrieve the golf clubs. Or the golf club. We must perform a bit of broken sword box pushing. Okay, that guy's still going. You know, 10 out of 10 for effort to that guy. And then we push this under here.
That should stop anyone from calling the elevator.
Ta-da! And now retrieve the old 9-iron. Or whatever it is, I don't know. I don't really know a lot about golf. This is the first level, and I'm already struggling. Good times, eh? Good times. Okay, now I think we use the golf club to get the chain. If I remember rightly. Oh, look at that dude! Whee! He's blissfully unaware.
I'll find a way to get you across.
I love how blissfully unaware that guy is. Okay, right. I think we can probably turn this one, right? There we go.
Okay, Anna Maria. You can cross the alley on the joists.
Still blissfully unaware. It's like, I wonder what I should have for dinner today.
Thanks, George.
Maybe I should have chicken.
Now let's make sure they can't follow us.
No, let's have fish.
Just what I was gonna do.
Come on. You won't hold them off for long.
Okay.
You know what? I think we might just make it.
I underestimated you.
A lot of people make that mistake.
Yep.
So, are you for hire?
Depends on the deal.
10,000 up front, 10,000 when you decode the manuscript.
I'm for hire. Just one question. Why me?
The manuscript is covered in medieval symbols. And you do medieval, don't you?
Sure, I do medieval. I even do medieval under fire.
You won't regret it, Mr. Stobbart.
Please, call me George.
Okay, George. But tell me, how are we gonna get out of here?
Trust me, we'll find a way.
Oh god, look at this place. It's like a top New York apartment. So one question I've got. How does she know George does treasure hunting and stuff? Like, he's not advertised it anywhere. How does she know? Unless she's a Templar. Uh-oh. Whoops.
Hang on. I'll find a way to get back to you.
You broke it, George. Oh, look, there's a dude there.
They
They've,
came up this way.
they've actually made it to the rooftops. Wow. The most incompetent mobsters ever. And that's saying something. We had Flap and Guido just gonna scoot around the very, very, very precariously. I don't know. This looks dodgy. There's something about this place that just doesn't seem very safe. I can't quite put my finger on what it is. I don't know. I just get that feeling, you know. I get that feeling. Oh, a chain. It's a rope. What's that? A bolt. Oh, okay. Okay. No idea what that's for. Right, next floor down. What we got here? Pigeons! Aye! 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 Get back here, you little fuckers!
I don't want to risk it with so much floor missing.
Okay. We have the pipe. Can we take the
The
pipe?
section of pipe is pretty rusted. No surprise it broke. New York plumbers, huh?
Yeah, you tell me, George. Okay, you can only look at it. What we got over here? Ah, we can go down. Oh, this looks safe. Look at all that. There's like explosive things down there. Oh, okay. We can't actually go this way because the electric cable.
No way am I touching those live cables.
Oh?
As old Granny Stobbart always used to say, never play with matches or live power cables. Ironic, given the way she died. Still, I guess it saved on the cremation.
Oh my god. I was going to say Granny Stobbart was a wise woman, but apparently she was very much a do as they say, not as they do kind of woman.
The door's unlocked, but something is blocking it from the other side.
Right. That sucks. What is blocking it? Can we actually see what's blocking it? I'm just trying to get a good look on it. Can we do something with this door? Oh, I'm just having a sip of tea.
Door's bolted. No wonder it won't open.
Yeah, we bolted it. I was just like, click the gears. I did the job.
Okay, you can get across now.
Thanks. That was a good idea.
Thank you. I've got incredible brain power, you see. Right, now I have a funny feeling we need to get Anne-Marie over here and get her to hold this lever.
Hold this breaker switch for me, would you?
Sure.
And then we can probably get across and, like, open the door down the bottom.
Now, why did you get me to do that?
The breaker switch keeps jumping back to the on position.
Yeah, but you need to hold it permanently.
I am not gonna do that.
Because we somehow need to get across here, you see.
That won't work here.
Let's see. We've got the... Okay, maybe we have to... maybe we've...
No way am I touching those live cables.
Maybe we have to look at the cables first.
The cables look pretty dangerous. So I broke the fuse box. Hey, I didn't mean to.
Okay, maybe she'll now hold on to them.
Hold this breaker switch for me, would you?
Sure.
No, actually hold it down properly this time. Yeah! Okay, there we go. Now she's actually going to hold it. Now we just abandon her and leave. Now, George would never do that. George would never abandon a lady. George Stobbart, ladies' man. And then we just have to clear whatever this is here. Oh, it's just a box. A little bit of box pushing. Ta-da! Oh. She
Thanks,
teleports.
George. Now let's get out of here.
Agreed, let's get the hell out of here. Maybe you could just use the handle, George. Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Come on, Anna Marie.
Oh, yeah,
I
we
can't
can
hold it for long.
I'm with you, George.
Okay, we just do that. Okay.
Where now?
Brooklyn, my hotel. The manuscript is in a safe in my room.
Any ideas how we get there?
Taxi?
Come on. Now, that's amazing. First taxi I ever saw stop in this neighborhood.
Hell! This is bad, Tony! This is nearly a screw-up!
No way is this a screw-up!
Yeah, maybe you're right. I found her bag. At least now we know where she's staying.
Oh, shit.
Dumbass! We already know where she's staying!
We do? Oh, yeah. It's a screw-up, all right.
Hey, Tony! Hey, Tony!
George, look!
I know. It's a crime against interior design.
No, the guy by the desk. He's one of them.
Okay, Nico, here's how we play it.
Nico?
Sorry, here's how we do it. I go in, find your room, then you sneak around the back and I let you in.
Only one problem. My key was in my bag.
So?
I lost my bag.
Well, don't worry. I'll figure out a way, trust me.
I do. With my life.
Hey, wouldn't go that far. So, what's your room number?
23. Second floor.
Right. I'll get in there somehow and open a window for you.
I'll be in the alley. Good luck.
You got my cell number?
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't trust
Thanks for
her.
letting me use your phone, buddy.
She's way too trusting all of a sudden. Okay. Hotel. We somehow got to get a room card.
Hey, you, leave that clock alone.
I was just admiring it.
Ah, so you've had that new laser eye surgery, have you?
Huh?
Ah.
The surgery that attaches your eyeballs to your hands?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have... Oh, I get it.
You do? So back off.
You bet.
Alright, alright, alright. May I use the vending machine?
Out of order.
Like most things in New York hotels. Look at the state of this wallpaper, by the way.
An electronic card reader. I've got no idea what it's used for.
The door.
I've got nothing to put into it.
I'm not saying nothing. Okay. This place is disgusting. What's in the bathroom? Oh!
If I were to touch those faucets, I'd catch something pretty nasty.
I agree. Jesus, this is disgusting. Okay, there's nothing in here we can use by the looks of things. Maybe we could just take a dump. Okay, let's just try talking to the guy at the desk.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help me.
Maybe, maybe not.
Are you the receptionist?
I'm the manager. Name's Alfonso. You could call me Mr. Alfonso.
Maybe I'll just
Where's
call
the
you.
receptionist?
She went AWOL. Good for nothing, lazy broad.
Yeah, what about the clock?
That grandfather clock is beautiful.
Ain't it, though? Worth a fortune. Next year, I'm trading it in for a condo in Florida.
Okay. Who's the guy on the phone?
Who's the guy who just left? Is he a guest?
No, he just came in to use my phone. Normally, I don't let people come in off the street and use the facilities, but, he's got a nice face.
What a surprisingly sweet, sentimental man you are.
What?
I book a hotel room?
I'm looking for a room for one night. Maybe something with a view?
We're full. Take this flyer. Book ahead next time.
Oh,
What a
okay.
hotel. So busy and yet so charmingly quiet. A triumph.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a flyer. Have a look at the flyer.
It's the flyer for the lousy New York hotel. On the top is the hotel number. I guess it could be useful.
Aha! Ooh, a lighter.
The lighter's behind the glass partition.
Oh. Can I borrow your lighter?
Excuse me, Mr. Alfonso. Can you spare a moment? We're
What do you think this is, a hotel?
Oh, don't worry. I'd never make that mistake. So, you been running this place long?
It's been in my family for generations.
You must be very proud.
Yeah.
You seem a little stressed.
Wouldn't you be if your receptionist just upped and left?
Look on the bright side. You got a shortcut to the quiet life right there in your hand.
Cigarettes, yeah.
I thought that smoking was banned in public places in New York.
You got a problem with me smoking, you leave.
Leave? I love this place.
Sarcasm.
So, what happened to your receptionist?
Probably got to get her hair done. She should concentrate on that hairy lip of hers first.
Bit sexist.
You are all charm.
You gotta be in my game, pal.
Are you sure you don't have a room for a night?
Are you calling me a liar?
Yes.
No, I thought maybe you'd got the dates confused.
You saying I got that memory disease, huh? What's the name of that damn thing? Something.
Hey, forget it.
What?
About a room.
Exactly what part of no do you not understand?
Okay.
Hey,
But-
what do you think of my invention?
Not a lot.
Lucky Einstein never stayed here.
Duh.
About a room.
Exactly what part of no do you not understand?
Okay, we've exhausted all the dialogue here.
Tasteless, gold-plated lighter. It must be Alfonso's pride and joy. The lighter's behind the glass partition.
I think we need to get that lighter somehow. We talked to him about getting a key card.
Mr. Alfonso, can you spare a moment?
If you make it quick.
Oh, we can ask about the lighter.
That's a lovely lighter.
That's all I got left to remind me of my old man.
Oh,
Poor bastard died in a gas explosion.
shame.
They found his lighter half a mile away. Polished up nice, though, don't you think?
Yeah, that's great.
So, what's with the security doors?
This city is rough and unforgiving.
A bit like your face.
Whoa! It didn't. Oh, I think that was an inside thought. Who's this arsehole?
Excuse me.
All right, take my money, but don't hurt me.
I was
Oh,
wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions.
Oh, I see. I thought you were one of those awful gangster rappers.
oh yeah.
Dressed like this?
Well, exactly. They don't dress well, do they?
George Stobbart, gangster rapper.
Do you have a key card to get past those security doors?
I certainly do. It makes an excellent bookmark.
I
Huh?
seem to have misplaced mine. I don't suppose I could borrow yours?
Sir, I do not know you from Adam. For all I know, you intend to enter this building under false pretenses.
Me?
I only want to get up to my room.
Then you shall have to see that vile creature behind the counter.
Oh yeah, him.
I have no desire to go to prison on your behalf, especially as there appears to be such a shortage of soap in those establishments.
How are you then?
So, what brings you to New York?
Cackling, Brent, Pinkfoot,
Come again?
Bean, Brent, and Barnacle?
What?
Yeah.
Geese, sir, wild geese.
Oh.
Alsa, Albrafrons, Branter, Bernicla, the great ocean wanderers.
Right.
I'm here to purchase some rare watercolors depicting geese.
Oh.
Paintings of geese, huh? I guess it beats stuffing them.
Duh.
If you don't mind me saying, you look a little nervous.
He's afraid of
The
gangster
World
rappers.
Wide Web declared this place to be a boutique hotel gem, the like of which Philip Stark himself would be proud.
Not your view, huh?
No, sir. It is a rat-infested, urine-stained hellhole. I fully expect I shall be mugged, held to ransom, or even...
Even what?
doesn't bear thinking about.
So why don't you go somewhere else?
I would. Sadly, the dealer from whom I am purchasing the paintings is indisposed,
Right.
and he only has the number for this hotel to contact me. I simply cannot go
Ah.
home without my geese.
Well, I
Ah.
guess that's the price you pay for art.
Ah, I've got an idea. We pretend to be a dealer on the phone.
Is it a good read?
Oh, it's a wonderful book full of magic and wonder.
And let me guess, geese?
It's a scandal that it still hasn't graced the bestseller list.
The idea is...
Oh, it's a crime, a literary crime.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. Thelwell Minster.
Oh.
George Stobbart.
What a pleasure to meet a fellow goose lover.
Gotta love them geese.
Yeah, I think what we do is we go through all the options. It might unlock
So
something.
what's a man with such good taste doing in a joint like this?
You just asked him
When I
that.
checked the website, the hotel was a luxury 5-star affair.
Right.
It's clearly a sophisticated scam, a fraudulent attempt to draw rich people to this area of the city, where they will be caught in a web of evil entrapment and licentiousness.
Right. Of course.
The hotel manager seems to have a chip on his shoulder. What's his problem?
Oh, he's been in a foul temper ever since I arrived. But when his receptionist went missing a little while ago, he turned very nasty indeed.
Right. You know the receptionist?
So where's the receptionist gone?
I have no idea. One minute she was there serving a dubious-looking customer. Then I believe she showed him upstairs to...
Oh!
She hasn't been down since.
She's in the building still.
Did you see the man who was here a minute ago?
Big chap, powerful, well-built, scary-looking.
Yeah, I guess that could be him. I don't suppose you know what he wanted.
I think he was looking for his wife. Mistress, more like. It's been the busiest day since I arrived. A veritable fly-past of undesirables.
I think he thinks everyone's an undesirable. Can we show him my golf club?
Do you like golf?
No, sir, I do not. It is a despicable game played by gold-digging arrivists, eager to ape their betters and disguise their true origins deep within the murky masses of the lower orders.
So, not a big fan then.
And no would
Well,
have sufficed,
let
mate.
me change that. Yes, sir. This is the new telescopic golf club from Stobbart Industries. No more need for cumbersome bags and caddies. Simply compact it down and hit that green. Perfect for the reluctant novice such as yourself.
My dear man, I can think of nothing more appalling. Please remove your horrible little golf club.
Oh.
As if I would deign to buy merchandise from a street hawker such as yourself.
I guess that's a no then.
Okay, we've got nothing else to ask him. We need to use the phone. Is there a... He said he wanted to... There's a phone here.
Hey, leave that door alone. That's for paying customers only.
But the other guy used it.
I like his face. I don't like yours.
Oh. I'm a paying customer.
Mr. Alfonso, can you spare a moment?
If you make it quick.
What do you think of that dude?
So, what's with the nervous guy?
I drove in from Virginia. Had the nerve to say our website was all lies. I wouldn't mind, but we don't even have a website.
He seems a little nervous.
Been here 2 days, waiting on a phone call. Says it's too dangerous to go outside.
With you on reception, I'd take my chances outside any day.
Again, he said that in his head. He didn't actually say that. Okay, so we can't use the phone. We've got a PDA. Can you actually call from a PDA? You can use a phone. Right, okay. Well, if we phone here, that's too obvious. Go in the bathroom. That might be what the bathroom's actually used for. Use the phone on the PDA. Let's phone Alfonso's hotel. Because that guy might put his book down, you see, and we can nick his card.
Alfonso's hotel? What do you want?
Hi there, I was wondering if you could help me.
Yeah. Thelwell Minster.
I was wondering if I could speak to a Thelwell Minster.
Yeah, sure. Let me put a call out over the tannoy. Hey, Thelwell! There's a call for you here!
Okay, he might now leave his book. Yeah, he left his book. My brilliant idea. Now we steal the card. Yoinky yoinky.
The book's of no interest, but I'll borrow the key card.
Can you believe it? I'm even getting crank calls here.
Oh, no.
You, of all people.
Who would do such a
The
thing?
second my friend calls, I should be out of here toot sweet.
The tutor the sweeter, I bet.
Honestly, who would call you? Who would crank call you from a phone in a hotel? No idea who would do such a thing. Such a despicable act. It certainly was not me. Maybe it was. Okay. Let's get out of here, shall we? We're through! Woo! Ta-da! Right. Well, this is going to be a lovely place. I'm going to be worried for the receptionist. Uh-oh, phone's ringing. Hello?
George, it's me.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
I'm trapped on the fire escape. They've
Oh.
got guys all over the place. They haven't seen me yet, but it's only a matter of time. George, you must get into my room and open the bathroom window.
Yeah, I know!
Okay, just hold on and I don't know, look invisible.
That's what I was doing!
Invisible? Standing on a fire escape?
Okay, I'm onto it.
That's what I was doing! What's going on upstairs? What's with the gas?
I don't want to cross the barrier for fear of my health.
Fumigation.
Old Uncle Stobbart was a bug buster. The
Oh!
chemicals he used sent him over the edge. Of course, at the time, we just put it down to the booze. But when we cremated him, the toxic cloud shut down half the city.
Oh, right, okay. These
I
bugs.
really hate doing stuff like this, but it could be useful.
Oh, we're picking up a dead bug! Oh, cool. I wonder if it'd be Death Watch beetle.
A perfectly preserved fumigated beetle. Nice.
Is this going to be like where we carried around a tequila worm for like an entire game? Alright, that's the elevator. What's this?
Nothing. Must be broken. What a surprise.
This whole place is broken. What we got down here, hey?
Huh? A strange noise coming from the cleaning closet.
Hey, there's nothing in there that concerns you.
But what's that banging inside?
Beetles. The whole place is riddled with them.
Beetles. Just what the heck are they feeding on?
Wow, okay.
Hey, get away from there.
I'm only looking for some bleach for my bathroom.
Well, go look someplace else.
Why is this...
Anybody ever tell you have wonderful people skills?
This guy sounds like Elvis. Let me guess, the lady's in there.
Door's locked. Whatever's behind there has to be a health hazard.
Probably. That sounds like bloody Elvis. What's that say? Please?
I'm not going to open the door when it's clear they want privacy.
I
Maybe
mean...
they are renting the room by the hour.
Oh.
Flowers feel dry and dusty.
Okay.
The flowers are completely dry. Alfonso sure knows how to treat a plant. From tea tree to tinder in one easy lesson.
We need to get the, lighter.
Whoa, get away from there.
I'm sorry, is this your room?
Nope.
Then why can't I go inside?
Because me and my friend here, Mr. Magnum 45, wouldn't like it.
Ah, and what he says goes, right?
Yeah, what he says goes. Bang!
Thanks, Elvis.
The door's locked. And in this hellhole, I'd be doing the same.
Yeah, that's fair. What about on the cleaning trolley?
Hey, buddy, leave the window alone or I'll throw you through it.
I need some fresh air.
Well, yeah? Well, go walk in the road.
Right, okay.
The window looks out over the front of the building. There are guys outside. Must be waiting for Anna Maria.
We need that lighter.
The lighter's behind the glass partition.
Mr. Alfonso, can you spare a moment?
If you make it quick.
What about the man lingering upstairs?
Who's the shifty-looking guy upstairs?
You talking about one of my guests?
Looks like Elvis.
So, maybe he is. A lot of celebrities stay here.
Okay.
Who's the shifty-looking guy upstairs?
From your description, probably a guest.
Right.
So what's with the fumigation work going on upstairs?
Death Watch beetle. Whole building's infested with them. Eating up my livelihood from the top down.
Right.
So, apart from eating every scrap of wood, what harm do they do?
They fall in your food. They climb in your hair. They live in your bed, and they are impossible to kill.
Sound lovely. Okay. Here's my thinking. This dude's obsessed with this clock, right? Put the beetle in the clock.
Alfonso won't be happy.
And we distract him and we can get the lighter.
Mr. Alfonso, can you spare a moment?
See if this works.
It could be my eyes, but is that something moving on your clock?
It's the hands, pal. It's called time.
Can't you see it? Oh, let it not be.
Dad's obsessed with this
A
clock.
Death Watch beetle.
No, not my precious clock.
Yes! Okay, he's opened the door. Quickly, nab the lighter.
The lighter's behind the glass partition.
Open this. Nab the lighter.
Got it.
Yes!
Listen, pal, if you don't stop messing with my window, I'm gonna start messing with yours.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. He didn't notice the lighter's gone. That's good. Right, go back upstairs. Now we can set fire to that plant. George Stobbart, arsonist.
Hey! What are you doing with those flowers?
I'm a botanist, and these are really quite unusual.
What? Beat it!
Right, okay. Ah, maybe we've got to open the window first. He's doing his little dance. Maybe that's the key to do it. He looks away. Or he looks towards the plant. Yeah, look. There. There we go. And now maybe he'll not notice when I set the plant on fire. Yes! Okay, go. Go! Yeah! Arson! Woo! Don't do this at home, everybody.
Oh, no! My suit! My hair! My suit!
Bye, dickhead. We don't mind getting a little bit soggy, do we, George? Right, let me guess.
The number of combinations must be immense. There's no point in guessing. How can I get the code for the door?
Aha.
Are you deaf, boy?
At least I'm not in costume.
Are you mocking me?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, he's still there. Or at least he got him away from Anne Maria's room, I suppose. Is it open? Oh, it's fucking open.
A cigar stub. Cuban.
Anne Marie likes a Cuban cigar? Oh, they've already had the safe.
Oh no. The safe's been cleaned out. They've taken Anna Maria's manuscript.
Right.
Glued shut by layers of ancient paint. But no matter. The window to the alley isn't on this side of the room anyway.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I need to open the window for her. There's something really, like, dodgy about Anne Marie, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, hello.
On or off, I am not going to stick my hands in there. It's a weapon of mass extraction. Somehow I need to move it to let Anna Maria in.
Golf club.
On or off, I'm not going to stick conductive metals in that thing.
Oh. Okay, what can we stick in there then? String. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now switch it on. Oh, there we go. That did the job. Woo! Let's trash the place.
Anna Maria, over here.
I like the bottle of you've got on your sink there. My favourite brand of sink cleaner.
George, what took you so long?
I was
Arson,
having so much fun, I just lost track of time.
bugs.
Next time, you get the fire escape.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe next time I'll charge double.
Now, how do we get out of here? The alley's full of bad guys.
And there's some even badder guys out there.
So what about the safe? Oh my God! What's happened here? The whole place has been turned over. And the manuscript, it's gone! Gone!
I'm sorry, Anna Maria, but we'll figure out what to do, I promise.
Oh, George, it just means so much to me.
Right.
I know.
My family, we're not rich. You see, the treasure, I think I've built it up so much.
Now look, you tell me everything you can remember about the manuscript, and maybe I can help.
Okay, I'll try. The manuscript, well, it's on old parchment. And there's writing, Latin writing.
What's it say?
So it's old, with Latin writing on it. Well, that sure narrows it down.
If you're going to be like that, I'm not going to tell you.
Ooh!
Well, give me a break, will you? What else was on it? There must have been something.
Pictures. Beautiful pictures.
Can you remember any?
There's one. Oh, it's so beautiful, George. A crusader on horseback, fighting a dragon, everything red and gold.
Still not a lot to go on.
I thought
You
dragon.
don't believe me, do you? You think I'm just making it up.
Of course I believe you. I just don't think I can help you till we find the manuscript.
Maybe the guys who took it left clues.
Exactly. And all we have to do is find them.
Easy.
Hey, that's my line.
Well, you better get used to sharing.
That's better.
Uh-huh.
Just don't worry, Anna Maria. I am going to get your manuscript back. I promise.
Right. So she says her family's not rich. What's this?
It's a pen with the logo of a black cat embossed on it. It's the pen with a black cat logo on it.
Do you know anything about the black cat logo?
Anna Maria,
Yes, George?
the guy who was guarding your room, I gave him a good soaking.
How do you mean?
Well, I had to get him out of the way, so I set the sprinklers off.
And that worked?
He loved his appearance. I couldn't resist. He was a throwback from an Elvis look-alike contest.
Not very inconspicuous, then.
No. Okay. Don't really need to ask her about the manuscript. She doesn't really remember a great deal.
No way am I doing that.
Wait, maybe she can, like, write the code down.
Maybe who's ever in there can write out the code.
There we go!
If they have something to write with, which they probably don't.
But this guy's watching.
Maybe this pen will help them out. Someone's shuffling in there. And there's the pen and the flyer back again.
Woo! Okay, that worked.
There's a number scribbled on the flyer.
What was that?
5837X.
Okay.
The number scribbled on the flyer is my best bet. Here goes nothing.
Ah!
My God, are you okay?
I am now. Thank you.
Call me George. What happened?
1 minute. I'm looking for some cleaner. Next thing I know, I'm being bundled in here and it all goes dark.
Did you get a good look at the guy who did it?
It sounds crazy, but he looked just like Elvis.
Yeah.
Go on.
He also had a tattoo. A tattoo of a snake wrapped around an immense...
Don't mind me.
That's him! You won't get away this time, punk!
Tattoo of a snake.
Okay, Anna Maria. The goons are gone, but the cops will be here soon. We better get out of here.
But where are we gonna go?
To see a friend about your manuscript.
Oh, who are we going to go see? Andre? No, this guy.
Hey, glad you could stop by, George. If you see anything that hasn't been smashed, help yourself. Finish the place off, huh? Better still, torch it. Raise it to the ground.
Virgil, you're upset. I can see that.
That's why I went into business with you, partner. That amazing detective brain.
We got insurance, don't we?
You let it lapse, remember?
So, what's with the gizmo?
This is my MP3 player, man. What's left of it. The greatest soul and R&B collection ever. Smashed, destroyed by your pals.
Not with
How am I
me.
gonna work without the sounds of Maggie J. Blind, huh? How am I gonna sleep without the greatest hits of Barry Brown, the hippo of love? How am I gonna sing in my shower without my dose of Malteser?
These are rhetorical questions, I guess, right, Virgil?
Yep.
They're burning and forthright questions, man.
I can buy you another.
No, you can't. Last shipment came into the city, somebody stole them all. Could be months before the next one.
Oh.
I could have been killed, and all Virgil does is whine about his player. I have a manuscript to get back.
Oh, Virgil, you silly boy.
Virgil, please.
40 gig of music, George. 40 gig! That's 4 weeks non-stop listening. Now all I got is the Country Classic channel on your radio.
But
Huh?
Country Classics is great.
Oh, George.
Thin ice, George. Thin ice.
Oh, George. Okay, we've got nothing to ask him. Let's use the internet to... Oh, they smashed the computers, haven't they? What are these?
Hey, Anna Maria. Are these your cigarettes?
No? Why?
Somebody dropped a pack here.
Aha.
I'll take them anyway. May just provide a lead. A pack of Italian cigarettes I found in the bail bonds after the attack.
Italian cigarettes. No, you don't look at the safe anymore? I wonder if Virgil knows about Italian cigarettes. Maybe we just have to leave. Can we just leave?
Where do I go next?
Oh, yeah, we can actually just travel around. Okay, that's good. Okay,
Anna Maria, you better stay here. You'll be safe with Virgil.
who's the only smoker we know? It's Mr. Alfonso.
And then this guy slipped a pen and paper under the door. He looked like him.
Hello.
Well, if it ain't the hero who saved the day.
Thank you.
I don't know about save the day, but hey, I'm happy with Hero.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like heroes, which means I don't like you. So next time, leave it to the professionals.
I'll remember that. Next time.
George never leaves it to the professionals.
Hello again. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm much better now. Oh, thanks to you. I thought I was going to be in there for days. Good thinking with the pen and paper.
Well,
Well,
I try.
yeah.
My name is Juanita.
I'm George.
You got lovely hands, George. Such long fingers. Do you play the piano?
No, but I can play some pretty good licks on a ukulele.
I'll bet you can.
You got any idea what the guy was after?
He was looking for a lady. Said she was staying here.
So how did he get past you?
He knocked my nail varnish off the counter.
Oh.
He must have followed me when I went to get some cleaner, and then wallop.
Ouch.
Left quite a bump. You want to feel it?
That's okay. I can guess
Oh,
what your bump
George.
feels like.
Oh, George.
So did you catch the guy who locked you in the closet?
I got one good kick in before he ran away. He won't be sitting down in a hurry.
Okay.
Tell me something. Why do you work here?
One day, Alfonso will choke on his last cigarette, and this place will be up for grabs. And guess who's going to be doing the grab?
Very smart.
How do you work with that man?
I've had worse jobs. Alfonso's okay.
Just as long as you don't talk to him.
Why would you want to do that?
Very true.
Why is he so grumpy all the time?
If you've been smoking for 30 years, wouldn't you be grumpy?
True. Okay.
Thanks for your help.
About the cop. Can the cop give me any information?
Excuse me.
Why, yes, our very own superhero. I'm Officer O'Halloran, and you are?
George Stobbart. 2 B's, 2 T's.
2 B's, 2 T's, got it. So, what do you want, Mr. 2 B's, 2 T's?
Did you catch the guy?
The guy who locked up the receptionist. You got any idea who he was?
Medium height, dark hair, and a quiff. Looked a bit like Elvis. Could have been anybody. Did you see any distinguishing marks?
The tattoo.
Well, there was his tattoo.
The snake one.
You know, that guy's tattoo was very unusual.
Yeah.
Surprised me.
It was a snake with massive fangs wrapped around what looked like...
A sausage.
Spit it out, man.
Wrapped around, well, a salami.
A salami, you say?
Right.
Yes, a salami, I say.
Well, that explains everything.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yes, a salami means only one thing around here.
Right.
What's that?
It means there's a deli open.
Right.
What?
Just kidding. It means the Martino gang.
Right.
Till my boss hears this.
What, he knows the Martinos?
Been after them for years.
Right.
What did the men want here?
Looks like they were after something in one of the rooms. The safe was opened and emptied. We're looking into it now.
But I thought you said it was empty.
One more wisecrack and you'll be taking a prison shower tonight.
Ouch.
Lovely.
So what happens next?
We put out an APB on the suspect. Then we investigate the illegal use of the fire alarm.
Oh, I don't know who did that.
What happened?
Some idiot that's 1D and 1T set off the fire alarm.
No idea who did that.
Wantonly setting off a fire alarm in the city of New York carries a custodial sentence.
Huh. What imbecile would do a thing like that?
Exactly. I don't know who would on purpose set off
for
a
your help.
fire alarm. Pfft, not a clue. Right, Alfonso, you know stuff about
Hello,
Italian
Alfonso.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
So did your clock survive all the commotion?
Yeah. Never did find any beetles on it, though. Ain't that funny?
That's really
They must have
weird.
jumped ship when they saw you coming.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they were never there. What do you think?
I think that's an interesting hypothesis. So, are you glad you got your receptionist back?
Lazy, good for nothing. She's lucky she still got a job.
But it wasn't her fault she was attacked.
If I didn't have all this paperwork, she'd be out on her ear.
Right, lovely. Where's the guy?
So what happened to Mr. Minster?
He panicked and ran off when it all blew up. Didn't even pay, the freeloading son of a...
What
Where
a
did he
di-
go?
Who knows? Zeke just kept shouting, "The geese! The geese!" Last I saw, he was heading for the
The
city.
geese! Okay.
Thanks for your help. That won't work here.
Oh, okay. So, we need to find out where the Martelloni gang hangs out. Or maybe we can just go there already.
Where do I want to go next?
Bail bonds, Hotel Alfonso. Or maybe we just do stay here. I don't know. We'll stay here.
No, there's more I want to do.
Maybe the cop? Maybe he wants to see the cigarettes. There is
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah, okay, here
Yeah.
you go. Evidence.
You ever seen this brand before?
Where'd you get him?
Oh, someone left them where I work at a bail bond agency.
Yeah, figures. That's just the kind of place you'd find black market cigarettes.
Oh.
Black market?
That's right. Illegal. They're coming into the city by boat somehow. All courtesy of your friends the Martinos.
Okay.
Hey, they're not my friends.
I believe you. The Martinos only have friends in high places.
Right.
Excuse me, Officer O'Halloran.
Where are the Martinos then?
Yes, Mr. Stobbart.
So the guy who was here is a member of the Martinos?
Correct.
And the cigarettes are being smuggled into the city by boat?
Correct.
So the Martinos have a hangout near the docks?
Correct.
I should play this more often.
They got no factory down on the East River. A legitimate business. Mama Martino's Meatpacking Company. So we can't touch them.
Time for a stroll down to the docks, I think.
Right, okay.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, we've got our next location. Let's go.
Where do I want to go next?
Martino's Meatpacking. This is going to be dangerous.
Martino's Meatpacking Company.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it's that guy.
Could be somewhere inside, but I'm gonna have to get in to find out for sure.
Well, let's go into the shop and talk to the guy. Look at these salamis.
The display case is full of salamis. I never knew there were so many different types. I mean, once you've made one, why keep inventing more?
Different stuffings and flavorings and that kind of stuff. The bloody apron.
Hey! What you think you're doing?
Oh, I thought you might have hidden some more special salamis around here.
Well, I haven't. You understand?
Sure, whatever you say.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
I'd hate to have to get serious with you, pal.
Alright, chill. Let's have a chat with this guy.
Hi there.
Hello, sir. My name is Chico Carella, and I run this shop for Mama Martino's Salami Factory. We got a wide range of salamis for your delectation. We got salami Milano, salami di Felino, salami Ungherese, salami Bresaola. Yeah, we got so much salami, we got salami coming out our ears. Little joke there. Maybe sir is looking for something, extra special. How about a 28-year-old vintage salami? Made the way Mama used to make it, huh?
Thanks, but no. Spicy foods don't agree with me.
You mean you don't eat salami?
I like salami.
No.
Not ever?
Not really. I better get on it.
Like never?
Just kidding. I'm crazy about salami. I die for salami. I love salami.
Yeah, and I love you too. You're a funny guy. Hey, don't I know you? You on TV?
Oh,
Nah.
I've just got one of those faces.
I never forget a face, you know. Yeah, it'll come to me. Funny guy.
Okay.
So how long have you been working here?
As long as I can remember. This place has been in the family for a long time.
Oh, so your relatives own it?
No. The family. The family.
The mob.
Oh, I see, of course. The family. This guy's crazy. What's he talking about?
The mob.
So, why are you working here in the salami shop?
Well, first and foremost, I love salami. And second most, if I wasn't here, how could I demonstrate my love of salami to so many people?
Now, there's a sentiment you normally hear more often after dark down by the docks.
Right.
You look like a guy who's lived a little. Why not take a holiday? See the world. Retire.
Mister, you don't retire from Mama Martino's. Mama Martino's retires you.
Right.
You have a very wide selection of salamis.
All 99 cents,
Because
apparently.
Mama Martino, she make a lot of different salami. This one here is made out of boar.
Was the boar wild?
Well, he wasn't too keen on the idea.
It's an old gag, but always a good one, huh?
Like the wild boar we met in Broken Sword 2.
What makes a Martino salami so special, then?
The finest and the freshest ingredients. And, of course, the secret recipe.
The secret recipe?
So, what salami would you recommend for me?
I knew it the minute you walked in the door, sir. The Martino Vintage.
Right.
The me plus ultra of the salami world.
Oh.
Nice Latin, I'm impressed.
You see, the Martino Vintage utilizes only the tenderest meat. Hung and bled for 3 whole days whilst being constantly beaten.
Okay.
Oh, really? What do you beat it with?
Baseball bats. Anyway,
The typical
when
mob
the meat's
weapon.
ready, the boss himself grinds it up. From one batch, we can make 50 salamis. Each one goes to a different store as a one-off special. This is my only 28-year vintage, and it's going cheap.
Wow. To think that salami's been around for 28 years.
Ha! Are you crazy? 28's the age of the meat when it goes into the salami.
Right.
Oh, I see.
Like a golf club?
Do you like golf?
Nah, I could never handle the clubs. Every swing, smack, right into the ground. Nothing beats a baseball bat.
Really? Well, it's never too late to learn. Let me present the Stobbart patented extendable golf club.
Oh, extendable. It could be useful. Of course, if you're talking portable, it's gotta be the knife every time.
What are we talking about again?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's a nice club. Very nice.
Very nice. Like a Moab. Okay, can we offer him...
I don't suppose you know what make of cigarette this is.
I sure do. Those are Heavenly Breeze, the finest Italian cigarettes you can buy.
Interesting branding.
My favorite. Very hard to get in this country, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, I guessed that.
One drag from one of those babies, and you feel like you're up there with the angels. Ah, yes, sir.
So drug
What do you want
infused.
for the bag?
I'll have a salami.
Right. If I give you this pack of cigarettes, you have to give me the vintage salami.
Vintage for some cigarettes? Ah, it's an interesting offer, and it's a done deal. There you go. One Martino's classic vintage salami.
Thank you. And here's your pack of Italian cigarettes. I bet you're just itching for one of those death sticks right now, huh?
Want to buy some death sticks?
You better believe it. But if I leave here and get found out, there'll be hell to pay. I'll have to wait until no one's around. Nice doing business with you.
Chico's got what he wants. Now all I have to do is hide, watch, and wait.
Right, so leave the building and just sit and wait.
Without a full protective suit, I won't be touching those cans.
We go around the back way.
Locked. Very wise. You never know who's after your salami these days.
Very true.
Salami.
Oh, he's going. Right, go nick the apron. No idea what it's for. Maybe it's got a key in it or something.
Wearing the apron, I'd be able to move freely about the building.
It's a disguise!
No time like the present.
It's a disguise. Okay, now we can get in. Right, okay, let's find an entrance first. Hey, pigeons! Get out of the way! I'm a-coming through! Hey, Tony! No? Okay.
The shutter isn't opening. It must be locked.
Well, there's an open one here. We can just use that. Ah. Some ice? Cool. We got some ice. Not gonna last long. Oh, we can actually just, like, walk around. Can we talk to this guy?
Hi there, I'm George.
What do I care? You ain't nothing to me.
Charming.
Yeah, well, I ain't here for the small talk. What do you want?
You know Chico in the trade shop? What's he like?
Time we let the old goat go. His memory's shot to pieces. Don't say that to him, though. He's got a temper on him bigger than the bulls.
Okay.
He seems so harmless.
Yeah, that's what the last helper said. Then he asked Chico to share a cigarette, and bam!
Bam?
Bam! A month later, we got a can of dog food returned with the guy's tie in it.
Oh.
Only joking, kid.
Great gag.
Okay, that's fine. Bye. Let's just go through, shall we? With the piggies. What is this? What is it? Oh, fireproof blanket.
Fireproof blanket. May come in handy.
Okay. What's in here?
Strange. My favorite aria coming through the walls. But where from?
Oh yeah, I can hear them. There's a secret door here.
Well, well, well. Empty. Apart from an electronic card reader.
Okay, so we need... I don't think our bail bond ID will work. Worth a try, right?
I am not gonna do that. Poking my finger into the electronics has no effect.
Anything else in here? Lots of boxes to push, George. Want to push any of them? You do like a good box push, remember? You can see the door here. Okay. We need to find an electronic key card from somewhere. Go out. Oh, what's this? A key.
I can hear music coming from somewhere. But where? Aha!
Well, we found a vent. Okay, so get the dumpster with this, right?
The forklift truck appears to be dead. No lights, nothing.
We got the keys, right?
The safety key fits the lock on the forklift.
Oh. How do we get the dumpster over, though? Can we push it? Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Give it a good shove. Give it a good shove. Right, and now we press the button. Wait, hang on a minute. How do we do that? Oh, climb up. Wait a second, can we use the salami? No, no! Oh, bollocks. Don't do that, George. Push it back. Oh. Oh. You climb up this? Oh, okay, you just climb up this. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Up we go, George. Now we can get to the vent.
So then the bum tries to tell me it was my boys that screwed up. Huh. Everybody knows my boys are the best. Ain't that right, Mr. Spalacci, sir?
So I am told.
That's why you hired me.
Apparently.
Anyways, Tony's got cold feet now. Ain't that right, fellas?
That's right, Mr. Fingers, sir.
I guess he's gonna be, hanging around a long time before, another job comes his way.
Oh, they strung him up.
Crack me up, Mr. Fingers.
I can see the manuscript there.
Messing with my wife I can deal with, but screwing my business, why, that's personal. So, anyhow, Mr. Spalacci, sir, here we are, the manuscript safe and sound. Filed under F. F for found. Clever, huh?
So much better than F for failure, don't you think? Or G for garrote, or H for hanged himself, huh?
Yeah.
Very, very funny, Mr. Spalacci, sir. Yes, very funny.
I've got to find a way to get those guys out of there.
Huh. Okay. How do we get them out of there?
Locked. Strange noises. Slap. Scream. The sound of sticks being broken.
Oh.
That sounds like a blowtorch.
They're torturing some dude in
I
there.
don't think this is the room I want right now.
No, let's...
I wonder if what's happening in there has something to do with this Tony character.
Hey, Tony! Probably. Maybe we've got to get in there another way. What's around this? Oh, wow, hello. What's this? What's in this room? It sounds like a fire. Oh, that's probably because there is a fire. Oh, that's
The
hot.
handle's very hot. I nearly melted my fingers to it.
Fireproof blanket?
Perfect.
Oh, my ice is melted as well, by the way. What's this? Smoking room.
A collection of logs is smoldering in a tray. The smell of burning wood brings back so many memories. Maple and cedar on Grandpa's barbecue. Birch being cleared by the loggers up behind old Jed's cabin. The school roof burning merrily on that hot summer's day. I still contend I had nothing to do with that very unfortunate accident.
Burning
The
log.
wood's been burnt to charcoal, but it's still smoldering. No way can I pick that up with my bare hands.
Okay. Fireproof blanket it then.
I can hardly feel the heat of the wood through the blanket.
Lovely. I haven't saved in a while. I got like a weird premonition. Okay, yeah, it's fine. The game doesn't auto-save, so if the game crashed now. Oh.
The wood's smoldering in the air vent, but only a small amount's going into the room. I need to make more.
Right. Okay, so maybe if we get the ice, that will put it out, because we can turn it into water, maybe. I had a cup or something, I could put it in. Oh my god, you can control with the arrow keys. That's actually a bit easier. Okay. Now before it melts. Go. Thank you. I'm just going to use the arrow keys. It's quicker. Just for this particular purpose. Run, Georgie. No, it gets stuck. The controls are so imprecise. Oh god, it's melting. Quick, climb up. George, climb. George. That work? Yes! Okay, there we go.
Ah, that smoke. Don't you just love it? The smell of Naples herself in a salami. Who would have thunk it, huh? But hey, you can have too much of a good thing, right?
Okay, here we go.
What say we, all head down to the club and celebrate our little success?
For God's sake, yes.
Ah! Right, now we might be able to go in there.
Hey, Tony, how's it hanging, Tony? You guys finish up now and head home, you hear?
What about the new guy?
What new guy?
Fella started just now.
Ah, let him be. Hey, he ain't gonna starve, right?
Fingers and the other guys are leaving. Now's my chance to get the manuscript.
Yes. But how do we get the card? Oh, this is open. There's a cleaver. Take it. We might need a weapon.
I'm not about to sit in that chair.
No, don't you take the cleaver.
Whoa. There's a pool of blood under the chair in the corner. We all know that pigs don't sit on chairs.
Well, they might
I
do.
don't even want to imagine what's been going on in here.
Dude, it's the mob. You know what's going on here. I wonder. He said he was hanging around. I don't know if they strung him up on the pig thingy. There's a lot of, like, clues in the... Oh, yeah, he's left now. Oh, yeah, this is different.
My God, this must be Tony.
Oh, shit.
Looks like it's going to be another good year for the Martino vintage.
Okay, I'm not so hungry for that salami anymore. This dude got a key card on him?
I really don't want to do this, but I've got no choice. Yes! A key card.
Okay, we've got a key card now. That means we can get into the office. Then we just got to worry about trying to get out. Okay, let's save the game. Go raid the office. Not so smoky in here anymore. You put it in the filing cabinet, right?
The cabinet's locked and secured so tightly that it's impossible to open.
Oh.
Even a seasoned pro would struggle here. It's the cabinet where Fingers stashed Anna Maria's manuscript.
Right.
Secure being the operative word. I've never seen so many locks. How am I going to get into it? Through the open window, I can just see the
Oh.
falling into that thing would be a big mistake. I bet it could tear cars apart. No way am I going to get into that cabinet with my bare hands.
No, that's not what I was going for. Push it.
No way am I going to get into that cabinet with my bare hands.
Too heavy?
The secure cabinet's wheels are rusted and seized up. Nothing a bit of oil or grease won't fix.
Salami.
No way am I doing that.
It's worth a go, right? Okay, oil or grease? Is there any in the drawers?
The drawers are locked. Fingers must have taken the key.
Shit. this?
Whatever's wrapped in this handkerchief must be very precious to someone. Terrific. A photograph of actress Lucy Chu from that film In Cold Blood. Nice, but not worth wrapping in a handkerchief.
Who's
A
these?
promo photograph of Lucy Chu.
Right. And a silk hanky.
A silk handkerchief. Obviously Italian.
What about these drawers?
The drawers are locked.
Okay, so we need to go find some grease for the wheels. Okay, where would I get grease in a... Well, from the meat, probably. Yeah, look, there's some meat. Can we grease it up? Ah, here we go, yeah.
Well, that stain sure won't ever come out.
Aha! Grease-stained hanky. Right, okay. Back we go, then.
Maybe the grease from the handkerchief could loosen up those wheels.
So I was thinking.
There, that should do it. The wheels might move a little now.
And give it a shove. Oh, it just mysteriously fell out, of course. And yeah. It didn't chew up the manuscript or anything, you know. Incredible, that, isn't it? Incredible. Almost like it was part of the script. Oh, I'm not going to complain. We got what we wanted. Get the manuscript, get the fuck out of here. Come on, pick it up.
Underneath the MP3 player is Anna Maria's manuscript.
An MP3 player. Ooh.
It's the real thing, all right. 14th century. Question is, how am I going to research it? Museums are out of the question. No. I need somewhere much more salubrious.
Cool. Okay, we got the manuscript. We got an MP3 player.
Hey, Anna Maria.
The Virgil will be happy.
George, you found it. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All part of the service. Now, let's see just what we've got here.
What have we got on it? There's the Knight on the Dragon.
And this looks like St. George, the patron saint of England, fighting the famous dragon.
That's you, George.
Do you think this angel's important?
Perhaps the manuscript will give us a clue.
Cross, crescent moon, Star of David. I wonder why these symbols are here.
See how the fortified city has minarets?
It looks Eastern.
But there's also the
Strange.
Baphomet
The city
statue.
on the right looks Eastern, but it's being defended by a Christian knight.
Yeah, it's a
Was
crusade.
St. George English?
Actually, he came from Turkey.
A worthy and devout-looking man?
That's the statue of Baphomet in Paris. Look.
Hey, I recognize this.
Yeah, Baphomet.
It's Baphomet, the idol that the Templars were accused of worshipping.
Yep.
I really need to find a way to research these subjects.
Coats of arms.
4 knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden. The manuscript was made in 1307. The Templars must have known an attack was imminent and took care their treasure would be safe.
Yeah. It's hell.
The fires of hell are consuming the city.
Fleur de lis.
Fleur de lis in some pattern. A fairly typical depiction of a fortified European city.
Of the holy man.
A deformed holy man gazes over the seas. Now that's a king who really loves himself. It says,
Oh.
the last, to see the light turn from Holy Sion to face the great fortress of the Empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, the learned Coptic city to the south.
Your Latin's good.
It was kind of geeky at school, but you know what? It sure paid off.
In all these adventures.
Turn from Holy Sion to face, from where? Jerusalem? It says, below the fortress of the one true patriarch awaits the angel. For he who is worthy and follows the path of the righteous.
So, all we need to do is work out who the true patriarch was and where his fortress is.
And then find a way to get below it.
Right.
But which fortress? It says, the second, address the arms upon the shields, and close the circle for the knights to let you pass.
What about part
It
3?
says, the third, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court.
Can you decode it, George?
Not fully. I need a library or a database.
But the streets are too dangerous. Can't we get information online?
Well, there is a website, Andre Lobineau's Society of Antiquarian Knowledge, but I was locked out.
Oh.
Didn't you say that Virgil had hacking skills?
Yeah, but he's pretty angry right now.
We've got an
Then
MP3
get
player.
charming.
Virgil, can you hack it? I've got an MP3 player for you. Hang on, mate.
Virgil, I know nothing can replace your MP3 player, but I thought this might ease the loss.
Well, what do you know? Same model. You steal it?
Yes.
No, certainly not.
I did.
I'm a lawyer.
Exactly, so you stole it. Well, it doesn't replace the music, though, does it? Ah, heck. I got it all on CD at home anyway. Well, thanks, George.
You're welcome. Now will you hack a website for me?
Hey, Virgil, you got 5 minutes?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Virgil, I need to get online to do some research.
So go online. What's stopping you?
The site I need blackballed me after Glastonbury. Locked me out.
Take it from me, George, and I've been in prison. Ain't no such thing as locked out. Now, where's that little gadget? I know it's here somewhere.
Down the back of the sofa?
There you go, George. This should be useful.
Thank you.
What is it?
It's a flashcard with a few little features of my own design.
Cool.
Just slip it into your PDA and ride that internet.
Thank you. PDA? Connect to the internet. Lobineau's private server. Okay. Hack connection. Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Right, George. This is my homemade hacking system, with the emphasis on homemade, know what I mean?
Oh, God.
I'll show you how to use it by hacking into a computer owned by an old friend of mine. This is you, symbolized by your PDA. This is your destination, the database you're attempting to hack. What you gotta do is connect your data stream to the target computer without being spotted or stopped. See here, my friend lives on the other side of the state. This mountain range is in the way, so we gotta go around it. If we're gonna hack into the database, we're gonna have to pass through these points, or root nodes. They disguise the data stream from your PDA so you don't get found out.
Okay.
To manipulate the data stream, you gotta use routers and refractors. You understand?
Right.
You're utilizing other less secure systems in the area. You're pretty limited to what the device can find at the time, but there's normally enough to do the job. This one acts like a mirror. It'll deflect the beam at 90-degree angles.
Okay.
This one refracts your beam at 45-degree angles. These are splitters. They can split a beam at either 45 or 180-degree angles.
I get the gist of it.
As the target device is searching for one data stream, you'll need to converge the data streams back into one. You do this using a splitter, but in reverse. But if you're using a splitter in one direction, you can't use it in the other. These points are the bad boys. They're nodes, which detect what you're up to and stop your hacking. You gotta be one step ahead of these fellas. Accidentally route your data stream into one of these, and your connections bust open.
Right, okay.
I recommend you plan your route before you start placing nodes all over the place. So, watch me complete this puzzle.
Okay. Oh, oh. Done it. There you go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, reminder, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go down, see what it says. Obtain historical database from Andre's machine. Welcome note. Baphomet.
The link with Baphomet proves that there's some kind of Templar connection here.
Yeah. One of the key charges leveled at the Knights Templar during their trials in the 14th century was that they worshipped an ungodly head idol they called Baphomet. Baphomet is probably either a corruption of the name Muhammad or the translation of the goddess Sophia. When encrypted with the Abtash cipher, some believe Baphomet represents the severed head of John the Baptist. During the trials, one of the knights, Guillaume de Arbelay, testified that he'd seen Baphomet twice and described it as being a bearded head constructed of wood or silver. Other charges leveled against the Templars included that of demon worship, kissing the anus of cats, and homosexuality. These accusations of heresy had been first leveled against the Cathars in the Languedoc century, a century previously. The church just leveled a bunch of shit at random people. Okay, John the Baptist. John the Baptist, Jesus' cousin, is an enigmatic character who revered by the Templars. Evidence from the apocryphal Gospels led to suggest that Jesus, who was born in 7 BC, competed with his brother James, who was actually born in 0 AD. The rightful claim to being the true Messiah. Okay, there's lots of stuff here.
The Templars really were victims of betrayal and greed. Philippe IV. I wonder, did you pay for your sins?
Have a look.
Even by medieval standards, Philippe IV was a ruthless, vain dictator. His puppet, Clement V, was no better.
Aha. Clement V.
Clement V was just a puppet of the king. Did you know popes used to be regularly attacked by mobs in those days? Can't say I'm surprised.
As Napoleon said, history is written by the victors.
Yep.
You know what? I think that the holy man on the right of the manuscript could be Clement V.
Yeah.
He was Pope of Avignon and Philip's crony. But he can't be the true patriarch referred to in the manuscript.
So
Right.
we just need to work out who is the true patriarch.
Okay, maybe we just have to go look at the manuscript, maybe? And we might understand it better.
If Clement V is not the true patriarch, and St. George, who came from Turkey, is fighting a dragon below the city of a holy man, who is the true patriarch,
Yes?
then the city must be Istanbul,
Right,
which
yep.
was known as Constantinople in medieval times. And the fortress must be a reference to the old citadel of Constantinople.
Right.
George, that's amazing. Does it still exist?
I don't know, but I bet someone in Istanbul would.
George, you are brilliant. Thank you so much for helping me.
Hey, I'm having fun. I'd never turn down the chance to search for Templar treasure.
Why break the habit of a lifetime, eh? Right, I guess we're off to Istanbul then.
So, Anna Maria, you feel like a trip to Istanbul?
You think we'll find the treasure?
We'll have a damn good try.
Worth a go. Okay. Oh, good old George sleeping on the sofa.
Room service.
Come in.
Good afternoon, Effendi. I bring chai for you and your good lady wife.
thank you. She's not my wife, you know.
Ah, of course. Yes, well, you are indeed blessed, sir, to have such a beautiful mistress.
Okay.
No, what I mean is, we haven't, we don't, there's nothing happening.
Just let's say, yeah.
Don't worry, sir. A few nights here in the beautiful Pasha Palace, and the sweet creature will know your special gift of romantic love, I am sure. I shall leave you to your rejuvenating sleep, sir.
Right. Okay.
Hi, George.
Yeah, hi.
What a sweet waiter. What was he saying?
Oh, nothing. The weather. Rain. Says it's not expected. Never has been. All an ugly rumor. Which is good. Time to find the treasure, huh? I'll be in the corridor while you get dressed.
Smooth. Smooth, George.
All set?
Yeah, thank you, George.
Smooth. Right. I'm going to leave it here for today, because we are now at a point where I feel like we've done a fair bit today, actually. How long have we played for? 2.5 hours. For everyone watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like. Also, if you're new here, why not consider subscribing, clicking the bell icon to be notified as soon as my new videos come up. Take it easy, everyone. See you again soon. Bye.